seeing you making the right play and, showing where you might not get an assist, but you made the right play. How helpful was that from this coaching staff to kind of, help push you as a playmaker and, help kind of see you were doing the right process even if the assists weren't there?
I just think it's just been, growth through experience. I think at the start of the year, I don't think, the coaching staff was looking at me to be more of a playmaker. But, anytime I get an opportunity and I get better, I wanted to, prove and earn everybody's trust and respect. So, I've really worked in the off season on developing, my craft. I take my game serious and I just keep coming back, getting better every year. And I'm going to just keep doing that.
What is it about that role? You've talked for a long time about how you want to prove yourself in that spot, and maybe people don't look at you as that, but you've kind of throughout the years have been adamant that I can do this.
For sure, and seeing and understanding the game, I've definitely developed in that over my career, and I think our coaching staff and front office has done a great job of kind of constructing and putting me in spots where I can make it tough on teams. Having shooters out there like Sam and Peyton, I can make teams make a choice. Having an athletic big, which is a rim threat, either Nimi or Porzingis, that also makes teams make a choice. And you got that kind of around, and then, credit to the coaching staff. As the season has gone on, they put me in better spots where I can be more of a playmaker, not just with the ball, but without the ball as well. And I've been able to take advantage of my reads.
Luke has proven himself to be a capable big, but when he doesn't play, he's the biggest celebrator on the bench. What's his selflessness like as a teammate from your experience playing with him?
Yeah, Luke is the ultimate teammate, just great locker room guy, gets along with everybody. He's funny, so he kind of just uplifts everybody even in moments where we don't want to laugh. And then on the court, he's just reliable. Just always in the right spot, does his job, screens, rolls, plays hard, gets those offensive rebounds and steps up in games like today. And he had a great game today. But Luke is the ultimate teammate.
Jaylen, a lot of this conversation is about guys doing the right things, making the right reads. You're making these reads for other people. Derek, Jason, when he was playing, like, where does that come from? Because it's kind of everybody. It seems like everybody's buying into making those plays, and whereas last year, I think a lot of times down the stretch of a game like this, it might be a little bit more of somebody trying to take over a game individually.
I think it's a new year. I think, one, we're experienced. Another year of experience makes a difference. Two, I think the way our team is constructed, it kind of makes things simple with the addition of Drew and KP. So that's credit to, us players. I think we've improved. I think credit to the front office for constructing a team that kind of fits together. And then credit to the coaching staff for making sure that we know where we're supposed to be and making sure we see where the reads are supposed to be made and making the game real clear for us. I think the coaching has been, excellent this year and making sure that we, see the game the way the game should be played.
In terms of the coaching, it seems like there's less kind of, I'm going to use the word structure, but I don't know if that's the right word, like do this, do that, and more see the game, approach the game in a mental way, and do what you guys do best. Is that accurate?
Yeah, I think Joe is encouraged us to all think the game. For sure, like he's put an emphasis on that offensively, seeing, where the mismatches are, seeing where, how the teams are guarding us and like really making our front five think the game, be the smartest players on the floor, which I think is we're being able to benefit from. So credit to Joe. He's definitely emphasized that. And then defensively, I think that we got so much versatility. I think it goes the same kind of thing on the defensive side, making the right reads, empowering us to see the game and make decisions that make sense, but be the smartest kind of players and team on the floor every single night. And I think this year, for majority year, we've been the smarter team.
Yeah, along those lines, does it feel like things are starting to slow down for you when you're in those positions?
Yeah, you could say that. I definitely feel like I've, grown and improved, for sure. I guess slow down is, maybe not the right word, because I want to play fast, So the pace, you know, the pace I want to play at, we've been able to play at for the last 5 to 10 games or so. So yeah, it makes it easy, but I think we're playing a lot faster, and that's more built for my type of ball.
And then the back contusion, was that missing the last game? Is it something you're going to have to keep an eye on? And just in the moment of the game, was it a little scary?
Nah, I mean, I think it was pretty clear. I took a knee to the back, like just a bone bruise. Had a little bit of a contusion, today I felt a little stiff, but as I got on the court and got moving, kind of some of that went away. So I'm feeling all right and getting ready for, 2 big games coming up, San Antonio and OKC. I'm looking forward to the challenge.